It was 4th at CT GamerCon and in a close set at that. Could have easily went higher. This Faust is nasty, and we're going to see some Kai from Xeonis. So I personally, I don't know too much about with new Faust, but beforehand, I did not struggle in this matchup. Kai's did not struggle in this matchup in general because it was pretty free to kind of safely poke out Faust. Now, maybe not so much.
It's a bit of an enigma, which is perfectly fitting for the likes of Faust because he has better tools in neutral, but he wasn't really struggling in neutral that much. It was struggling like making something matter once he gets the hit. I'm very curious to see what Magnatoon does as he presses forward because you know Soul's gonna find that hit.
Yeah, and Magnatoon out here piloting Faust. You have to prey upon RNGs, of course, to get get access to the bombs. The hope that you don't get hit by anything, but the throw pressure, the ability to play from a distance, super strong here from Magnatoon, and that is going to be kind of annoying for Kai. But Kai has the simple aspects to be able to get good stagger pressure and bait out Magnatoon consistently.
Now, one question.
He waited to burst until he was behind him. That actually, okay, I mean, Xeonis still found his way back out of the corner, but like Magnatoon is like, I'm gonna give it a second.
That completely threw off what I was gonna ask you.
Yo, look at that stylish hair, baby. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good move. I'm saying, let's see. All right, let's see if Xeonis actually makes me eat my words. Okay, all right. We have new strings here. We do have new strings here. Oh, decided to stay. Oh, 5S stagger instead. Oh, wait a minute. Red RC, he's got another meter, and he whiffs. That was just on Xeonis' good play. It had nothing to do with Dragon.
Are you sure?
It had nothing to do with
Dragon. Are you sure?
Absolutely.
It got buffed, you gotta use it.
Absolutely. Bryce, make it better. Just keep making it better. That's all I'm saying. All right, here comes the fireworks. You see Magnatoon trying to, he's been trying to play the range folk game. He's trying to play mid-range very well, but it's so hard to deal with Kai once he starts getting 5S staggers, and once he runs up on you, he gets 5K pressure. Oh, good anti-air there. Ride the lightning, baby, through a wall break. And unfortunately for Magnatoon, he's looking at a pretty big deficit here. Oh,
yeah, no, hold that. Hold that. That's game one.
I love that. I love that. Run up, use, excuse me, use the bait of just making it look like you're gonna go for a throw immediately, and just, oh my God, I'm choking. Much like Magnatoon just a second ago. I'm just kidding. No, that was really good from Xeonis in general. Magnatoon going for the very early burst to try and push Xeonis in the corner. And I think this is a big part of what I was saying. I don't think that Kai struggles in this matchup in general. He's really good at just out-poking Faust as the time goes.
So, earlier when you were mentioning this notion of safe pokes, one thing I wanted to build on that is the idea that Faust has plenty of poking potential behind him, but the negative disjoint on a lot of his safer pokes makes it really hard for him to maintain pressure until he starts getting the really good rolls. But unfortunately, the bomb backfiring in that moment, that was all the pressure that Magnatoon needed, but now it just let up for a moment, and Xeonis is taking an edge, going for a mile, getting the wall break, and getting the rounds. Alright, that was just a super good reversal from Xeonis. See if Magnatoon can bring it back up, because he had to find hits, but the RNG just didn't work in his favor.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. RNG, he's coming. Yeah, you can low profile that. That is so funny in this matchup. But Magnatoon needs a big conversion here. Have that back, please. You got both of them. Here you go. I don't like this. This is not fun. We shouldn't be playing with fire. All right, here comes the minion. Can we find anything? Unfortunately for Faust, he actually gave up. You can toss that away. You can toss that away now.
A larger hitbox because it's got the afro on it. It's so interesting. I actually love that change. And I also think it's very important for this matchup because as far as projectile pressure goes, like we saw earlier, Kai's got to be really choosy about using his fireball.
Yeah, and you look at the way that Magnatoon has kind of changed it up. The staggers into grabs, looking like Kai actually. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't convert off of anything though. Yeah, probably gonna have to be an aggressive burst pretty soon. Actually, no. Yeah. Ooh, good block. Not falling for the instant RC into dust. That would have forced the burst out, of course. But
I like that. I like that a lot.
I actually like Xeonis' burst right there. Look, man, he had 2 bars. Okay, he had 2 bars. That's why he did it. He had 2 bars. That's why he did it. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
All right, which side are we going? Oh, we stayed. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, he baited out the burst. Yeah, you get extra damage on Stun Dipper and Dragon Install. The throw should close out OTG. Yeah, there it is. That's going to be Xeonis taking game number 2.
local Kai player has to admit Dragon Install is good.
No!
More at 12?
No, look, the key is to make sure that nobody thinks it's good, so they continue to
I was doing a bad job at us.
Xeonis, I'm going to need you to stop.
Spicy.
Xeonis, I'm going to need you to cut it out, bro. Also, every time that Faust just molts out of his skin right there, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm going to need you to stop
this character's visual design is horrific. Like,
I mean, look, I can't. I was a competitive Soul Calibur player. I had to deal with Voldo for years, so.
Very strong Voldo vibes.
Add her up, baby!
Alright, let's see the damage. Let's see the damage. And it's big damage. It is. Let's see what we got.
I don't disagree.
Hilo.
Yeah, I actually don't disagree there with. Oh, instant RC. Wait a minute. All right, yeah, drop and burst. Oh,
I love that mix. I love that mix.
He's gonna go for another grab. Oh, never mind. He gets the counter hit. Okay, I assumed he was gonna go for another grab because it seemed like Xeonis was holding on the burst until a possible hit confirm where he was just gonna outplay him this round. But Magnatoon waking up a bit here, actually getting the early round lead. Now stun stayed on. Let's see if Fulger Arcan's incoming pretty soon. Oh, never mind. It ended. It was coming though. It did come. Just post electric state.
Gotta wait the safe folks out.
Yeah, they both just flying. Well, okay, yeah, no, we're really flying out here. I didn't realize we were Delta, just gathering these miles. Well, all right, so, you got a haircut you weren't asking for.
Bro, Magnatoon flying first class right now. This round looking fantastic.
Yeah, Magnatoon has really woken up here, but 2S gonna get in. Instant RC once again, pushing him to the corner. Watch out for wake up, and then 2S again.
Goodbye. All right.
Xeonis' grab mix-up game was so good. I mean, that's guys have to work on that as a whole. And Magnatoon also has had some really good grabs. It's just he hasn't really been able to get much after that. After he gets the grab, he's got like Xeonis has been able to escape. And mind you, without Vapor Thrust, he's barely ever woke up DP. So like Magnatoon's got to keep an eye out for that as this possibly here in this game 3 where he goes for it.
I think that's just the nature of the beast when you consider the type of pressure both these characters get off, because you know Xeonis wants that play because he's getting a lot off of being at that mid to close range. Faust does not thrive at that mid to close. We've seen Magnatoon make really good decisions to keep specifically mid-range pressure.
Yeah.
Even when he's got Xeonis in the corner, it's strictly mid-range.
Oh, that's your whole head, bro. That's going to be a dust. That's going to catch the overhead. We only really got one, but it works once you're conditioned heavily off of all those 2S's, and that was so well played there by Xeonis. Taking that round against Magnatoon, who I believe is like the 3rd or 4th seed of the bracket today, coming off of a